Have you ever shivered at the thought of a colossal beast, bristling with razor-sharp teeth and crushing claws? For decades, dinosaur fossils have ignited our imaginations, star attractions in books, movies, and viral videos. But the prehistoric world was far more varied than just T-Rex and Velociraptor. Ancient Earth teemed with creatures even more fearsome and often larger than the dinosaurs themselves. Hey everyone! If this is your first time here, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss our deep dive explorations. Platybelodon. 20 million years ago, an elephant relative called Platybelodon roamed the wetlands of Asia, Africa, and North America. Stretching up to 4 meters long and weighing around 3 tons, it wielded a shovel-like lower jaw tipped with 2 dagger-sharp tusks. Rather than simply chew foliage, it would scoop entire clumps of plants, roots, leaves and all, straight into its mouth. And with that formidable shovel, it could just as easily fend off any predator foolish enough to come close. Andrewsarchus picture, a creature combining the worst traits of bears, wolves and lions. That's Andrewsarchus. About 45 million years ago, this meat-eater, over 1 meter tall at the shoulder and nearly a ton in weight, stalked the Mongolian plains. Its snarling muzzle bristled with lion-like fangs, and it boasted bear-strength claws. Despite no full skeleton surviving, the massive skull and bone fragments discovered in 1923 give us a glimpse of the largest land-based carnivore ever known. Titanoboa snakes usually send shivers down our spines, but a 15-meter-long python, that was Titanoboa. 60 million years ago in what's now Colombia, this behemoth, 10 times heavier than today's green anaconda, lay submerged in swamp waters, ambushing turtles, crocodiles, and fish alike. Although Hollywood sometimes pits it against dinosaurs, Titanoboa actually arose some 6 million years after the last dinosaur vanished. In 2009, miners in Colombia unearthed dozens of its bones, finally confirming its reign, Phoberomys pattersoni. When you think rodent, you imagine a tiny mouse. But 11 million years ago, Phoberomys pattersoni was the size of a car, nearly 5 meters from snout to tail base and tipping the scales at half a ton. This plant-eater brandished elephant-sized incisors and hefty claws. Despite flourishing for millions of years, it mysteriously faded away around 8 million years ago, leaving fossils scattered across South America. Mosasaurus. 80 million years ago, the oceans belonged to Mosasaurus, gigantic marine reptiles, rivaling any shark. Some reached 17 meters long and weighed over 1.5 tons, with 2 rows of 50 knife-sharp teeth and 4 paddle limbs for lightning-fast turns. Mosasaurus fossils appear on every continent's coastlines, from North America to Antarctica, proving their global dominance. They even hunted other large sea reptiles, like 13-meter-long plesiosaurs, truly the tyrants of the deep, until their extinction alongside the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. Jacalopterus. Long before even fish dominated the seas, a giant arthropod named Jacalopterus prowled the Silurian oceans 460 million years ago. Clocking in at 2.5 meters and armed with half-meter pincers, it snatched fish with brutal efficiency. This sea monster vanished during the Permian mass extinction, which eradicated over 90% of marine species. Thanks to Otto Jackal's 1914 discovery in Germany, its name lives on in paleontology. That's our tour of the greatest prehistoric predators beyond the dinosaurs. If you enjoyed this adventure, tap the like button and share your thoughts below. What creature should we spotlight next? See you in the next video.